So hey everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. We are starting the vlog off a little bit later than usual. My whole purpose of coming to Buddhist today because one of the clothing that I bought that I really like, when I took it out of the plastic, it has this big hole at the back that I think they didn't know either. So I want to see if I can change it, because it's a little bit wasteful that you're spending $30 and it cannot be used. But because they didn't offer receipt, so I want to see if she's there. So yeah. So the lady that sold me the dress isn't there today, so there is no worries. We'll just head back there tomorrow. And I couldn't find any new things to get anyway, so we are on the way back to the mall near the house and see whether we can get any new stuff in that area instead. So I stopped somewhere to eat something first because I am starving before we start heading home, and we might eat something else when we are home, but we'll see. I will still have to buy dinner home later. So we are on the way to the other mall because mom has asked to look at the pricing for a cut of meat, but the only thing is I forgot what section of the meat she asked, so probably I wouldn't go there, but we are heading to the mall to look at more clothes before we actually head home. So this is one of the Halloweens that I haven't been in the US for nearly 2 years. And if I bring the kids out for trick-or-treating here, I don't know that it's scolded by all these aunties and uncles, because they are thinking that I'm giving them candies instead of proper food, which no traditions depending on the country. So we are back home, and I was mentioning a little bit about Halloween, especially in Southeast Asia itself. I'm not gonna speak about all Southeast Asian countries, or just mainly in Singapore itself. Yes, we have come so far where a lot of locals have been traveling overseas. They have been, a lot of youngsters are studying abroad. But one thing where I think a lot of the elderly still cannot come upon is having foreigners stay here. So especially when you bring outside traditions in, they are getting used to it, but they're not really there yet. So especially if you're staying in a compound where it is mixed between different country people, they're more accepting with different cultures. But if you're staying in an area where it's just local staying, I guess it is hard, because Halloween in the US is traditions where when you say trick or treat, it is up to the house to give you a treat or give you a trick. And it is the part where kids get to dress up as that, maybe their favorite superhero or anything they want. So